But I saw after joining here, I met Professor Amit Prakash, both of we meet. And that time Amita Singh was also there. And Amita Singh, Professor Amit Prakash, New Jersey, I met personally and found that they are not happy. They are as compared to they are very what you call collegial, what do you say? They are having very collegial kind of this thing, and they can. I believe that these people can really address me in this particular center. And my problem was that, you see, I come from ruralite background, you know. Vernacular language is dominating over your so-called really different accents in English, different kind of English here, and I was not really able to catch the speed of Professor Amit Prakash when he was really, really talking. and the way Dr. Chiras speaks, you know, with minute details, and all these people, you know, in spite of some differences in the faculty committee. This is the center where differences are there, and still differences are recognized, they are respected, and really that is what the plurality that they really pursue in this particular department. This is my another experience, in spite of the fact that they are highly professional. To be, you know, in the regional universities of India, you will not find professionalism, which is really a need of the hour. Because of that, the disciplines, they really grow. Disciplines, they really develop. And professionalism is must. In professionalism, subjectivity has no value. But collectivity, how to live collectively, that has a great importance, and I think all the faculty members here, they are very much keen in following the procedure. They are very much systematic, very much. Yesterday only I saw the email from Amit Prakash. Immediately some communication was sent to about this farewell party, and it was wrongly written 11:30 p.m. Immediately Professor Amit Prakash has corrected it and said you should have another communication correcting the timings. So similarly, all the faculty members are very much keen in giving the details of whether they are writing their articles, whether they are really teaching in the class. And so I learned a lot of things from this particular center. This is really a point to be underlined. And therefore I am really retiring. Professor Prakash will not agree with me because he wanted that I should be here. Because retirement word is really not liked by him and many of you. But this is again a part of procedure that everybody has to retire. Teacher never retires. Farmer never retires. You know, farmer. He has to cultivate his land till his death. Similarly, the teacher has to cultivate his land of knowledge up to his retirement. That is what I really understand from this particular. How now I have seen both in from this center recently. Professor Amita Singh retired. She is regularly writing in Guardian. Professor Nirja Jayal also retired. She is doing her academic work. So doing and being, you know, doing and being is also a philosophical area which really provides the teacher, you know, in this center that go on doing and being and becoming. So in the new lexicon of the philosophical area, being and becoming. So I think I am also budding teacher, really, of being and becoming. I am not teacher. Who is teacher? In fact, those who are having the ability to make the statements. So I don't. This is a gap, you know, really speaking. So because when you are making the statement, somebody should hear. Somebody should recognize that so and so professor has made this thing. So this JNU has that particular talent. Great professors are here and they're there and they are really professors. So I think, and my student third part, you know, I elsewhere I really talked about my student. It is a reciprocal activity. Teacher-student activity is a reciprocal. Something the student has to learn from the teacher, and teacher also learn from the student. And so therefore, the students who were there to my course, that I have learned from them many things, because the way they have given the seminar, the way they have written their assignments, it is really fantastic, from which I can improve my writing. There are certain mistakes in my writing, but I sometimes learn certain things from my students also. And so students here in Jawaharlal Nehru University, I was also once upon a time a student of the Jawaharlal Nehru University in 78, 79, when the relation between the student and the teacher. I know my great teachers, they were there in my center, like Sudatta Kaviraj, then C.P. Bhamri was the chairman when I was there, then C.P. Bhamri, K. Shashadri, then Rashiduddin Khan, and I was a student. I always say I was just, backbencher, never come to the forefront. And I was not able to understand, though I was a student, only the words and expressions and lexicons which they used that at a particular time. Some student was talking about empiricism. In my university from which I had come was Marathwada University. There was no research methodology like empiricism, normativism, then other things. I was just hearing them. I was just listening and then going to the library and trying to adopt with the language that my CPS center students, they Gopal Guru, Nirja Jayal, Gopal Guru was also like me, you know. But Valerian Rodriguez is my good friend, still my good friend, and he was there. We were classmates, and Rodriguez was the person who really conduct the class sometimes. He had conducts the class of the students course. So that much capacity our Valerian Rodriguez as a student he had. So I know that student and teacher relationship, how it really goes, and I think I learned a lot from this center and you people. In fact, while when during my period, if I have really made any kind of mistake, any kind of things, I really forgive for it, and I really respect you all. I will remember you all, and whatever I learned within this, I don't say, I don't claim that I really taught, but I learned from my students. This is students and my colleagues in the center. This is what I want to say. Once again, I was really not to organize my farewell program on such a large scale. I was hesitant, right? Hesitant to have such kind of large scale because I don't know. Again, there is a question, and the question would be really we'll look into it later on. I once again thank you, really the center and everyone, and my students who have been participated here, and all those who have already spoken good about me, because this is not an occasion to talk something like critical. So even if you have anything to say, I really welcome you, and we shall be on the communication, and I will be in between talking to you as when required, and I will. CSLG would be there in my memory till my death. So thank you very much.